everyone, it's Demps151 and welcome to RaceRoom. Some of you may recognise it. What I'm going to be doing is a single player career mode. I selected the 10 tracks I basically got. That word did not make sense in any sort of way, but basically I selected the 10 tracks I've got. 10-minute race at each, no, is it 10 or 15-minute race? I can't remember, it's 10 or 15-minute race at each venue. So we're going to do a championship through all the races. As you can see, we're starting off with the Red Bull Ring in Austria, Spielberg. I am in a Honda Civic. Oh look, there it is, correct car. Honda Civic WTCC 2014 car, as this is a 2014 season, and it's the car driven by Norman Messerschmitt. I can't say his name, just Norman. Norman's easy enough. So what we're going to do, I've done the qualifying. Now, if you do want to see the qualifying, please tell me in the comment section below, and I'll start recording the qualifying. I don't tend to record the qualifying. I tend to only do a couple of laps, get my time in, and if I'm happy with it, there we go. Bob's your uncle. So let's get into it. I know lots of people have probably done this before, but I hope you like this. So remember to hit that like button if you do like it. But we'll get into this. I'll stop my jibber jammer now. So race. Look at that. Pole position. We've got Jovan Muller just behind us, the former British touring car champion. Just tucked in behind us in the Chevrolet. Then is Tarquini and Sebastian Loeb, the 7-time, is it 7-time World Rally Champion? Just behind, and then Gabriele Tarquini just in 3rd place. As we move back to the 3rd row, we've got Montero in the 2nd Honda, and Tom Chilton, another ex-British touring car driver, in the Chevrolet Lacetti, the highest of the Chevrolets. And then as we head back another row, we got Tom Cornell in the another Chevrolet Lacetti, and Bonini in the Honda in 7th and 8th. Then we move back to Morbidelli. I can't say some of these names. A double lineup of Chevrolet Lacettis with Velati just alongside him in 10th place. I'm sorry if I'm getting these names wrong, I'm not particularly familiar with these couple of drivers. Then we got Matt in the Citroen, and then we've got the first of the ladders with Rob Huff, another former British touring car driver, and Seat Cup Championship. That's where he came through from. I think he was some sort of some weird TV program he came through as well. But he's the first of the ladders in 12th place. Then we head down to Lopez, the you'd think would be a lot further up, in 13th, and then with Chevrolet Lacetti of Borkovic in 14th, and the final row we've got James Thompson, another former British touring car driver, alongside Kolowski, Lauder, back row, and then we have Lona all on his Todd. On the back road is Munch. We'll call him Munch. He's probably not pronounced Munch, but we're calling him Munch. He's 17th place in the Chevrolet Lacetti. So let's get this underway. Enough of my rambling. Look at that, a clear grid. I'm doing this with a Logitech G27 wheel. So, I missed the start. Poor start. A lot of wheel spin. Really struggled away. I've lost 1, 2, 3, 4, possibly 5 places. That's a terrible start. I'm down the inside, a little bump. It's a 10-minute race. What a bad start that was. From 1st to 5th within the space of... Wait, it wasn't even a corner, it was the start. Let's try and get back up these positions, right behind Tom Chilton. Is that... running a bit wide. Was that Tarquini? No, it's Barini who was causing me a lot of problems on the outside, heading up the hill to the tight right-hander. Now we're right behind Tom Chilton, who's doing really well in the Chevrolet Lacetti. Oh, it's not a Lacetti. I keep calling it a Lacetti. It's a Cruise, isn't it? Oh my god. Did I call it Lacetti all the way through the... Oh, I might have done. Right, it's Chevrolet Cruise. I'm hitting the revolution because I'm not concentrated. Now we've got short, sprinty races. I do know it's not like the real WTCC championship with the amount of laps and the tracks, but I don't have every track for the WTCC. We're going to have a look down the inside. It's a really risk corner. There is high speed corner. He brakes about the same time. We've got the inside line. Use the curve to rotate that car. We all know. Oh, A little bump from Tom on the exit, but he's backed off. Now we've got 8 minutes to try and catch with Sebastian Loeb and Van Muller, who have pulled away in the Citroens. Braking a bit late, getting chucked in the wheels, squealing for the grip. Up into 4th gear. Up into 5th gear. I look at the two Citroens, looking very comfortable. They don't look like they're attacking each other, do they? Sebastian Loeb taking a little look down the inside. He runs really wide. This is my opportunity, and so do I. As I put my foot down the car, just wheel spins, understeers wide, but he's got me on the back end. Oh, Sebastian Loeb. Now, if this was a rally stage, he'd be long gone. The legend rally driver, I'm sure it was 7 times, maybe 8 time World Rally Championship, very close with Citroen. I think he won all his championships with Citroen, didn't he? I don't think he's raced for anyone else in World Rally. I'm using all the curb on the exit, car getting a bit lively. Van Muller still up front. He's a French dominated 1-2. I'm trying to get this Japanese Honda a bit closer. Again, is the gap not there? Just having another little look. There's no point in diving and causing an incident. Straight away, I've got all the tyre weight, all the settings are full on settings, so you've got to go and get real and no ABS or traction control or anything like that. As you can probably tell from the start, and he tries closing me off. And again, that was really close from Sebastian Loeb, really shutting the door on me at the last minute. I've still got Tom Chilton behind me. He's about 0.7 seconds behind him. We've got Badini behind him, John Cornell. Again, Sebastian Loeb having that little look. I've carried a bit more speed up. Gets me a tiny bit of a better exit. Less peril, a bit of a short shift on the exit. Again, to stop the wheel spin. Now I'm going to try and get the inside line. Head down into the next corner. He's braking just that tad bit late, a bit of contact. Big sideways. Oh no. And my throat clogging up as well at the same time. Now, I don't know what happened there. I've got the inside line. My nose was just in there. Sebastian Loeb looked like to come across me a bit further, but I'm still here. Car running a bit wide again, fighting that front end. Into 5th gear. Need to close that gap. I want better than a 3rd place on the first race of my little career mode. Hitting the rev limiter again, down, braking hard. And this is a game which I've been out of for a while. It is free to play on Steam, but obviously if you do want the extra cars and tracks, you do have to pay for. Still catching up with Sebastian Loeb, but it is a great game at that. And when I go on about Dirt Rally and the sound in the last video, if you may have noticed, was just a sound only video of the cars in Dirt Rally. If I rave on about the sound in Dirt Rally being awesome, but this is definitely on par with that. Obviously not rally cars, even though we've got a rally driver just in front of us who gets a slow exit off the tight right hand there. I'm side by side. Ooh, I'm sure he just give you a little nick there. The car went sort of like he's brakes a bit later, but we've still got the inside line. And again, the back end just locking up, having to correct it, but we've got into 2nd place. Now we want to close up with Van Muller. Don't want to be boxing him in to a corner. Bum. That was a terrible joke. Let's knock off the jokes and stick with the racing. Some will argue I'm not good at either of them, but let's carry on. We've got 3 minutes and 50 seconds left of this race. Right behind Van Muller. I qualified in 1st place, but a shocking start has cost me vital, and that was in the greatest of corners. That's cost me a bit of time hitting the rev limiter there. You hear the car bouncing off the rev limiter. over the hill into this first corner. Having a look, I'll get the fastest lap, hit the rev limiter again. Down the gears, love the noise of this Honda. Using the curves on the exit. If you can hear that rumble in the background, it's my Logitech G27 fighting me as I hit the curves. Now can I get the inside line? I did lift off a tiny bit there. I thought he may have swung defensive, but he's left the door open surprisingly, and I've tucked down the inside. Using a lot of curve, he's come back on the track quite aggressively, avoiding the grass, and it's cost him first place, and it's given me a big gap, which I will be happy to take. Only 2 minutes to go, 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Should be another 2 laps or so. Try and build this gap now. Take you on a lap with this Honda. When we get round to the next lap, I'll do a be quiet mode. I'll shut up for that 1 lap, and you can listen to the engine because it does sound awesome. You can hear all the whines and the squeaks and the frothy pops from the exhaust pipe as we go through the engine, the whining of the gearbox. So as we enter this lap, I will let you listen for an entire lap. I promise to be quiet as I hit the rev limiter. So here you go. This is the sound of the Honda WTCC 2014 car. And we've gone off unbelievably. I was trying to be quiet and we've jumped back on the track quite dangerously in fact, and that has really gone, well, there's no word for it, tits up. I was trying to be quiet for an entire lap. It seems like my concentration was broken by the silence of my voice. So we're now back in 3rd place. A silly mistake. It was just let the front end just not turn. I think I stayed on the power too long, and again braking late, trying to gain a few seconds. This is the final lap. Now I need to get higher. It's a great start to this little career mode I'm doing to get a 3rd place straight away, but we've lost vital points. We were in 1st. Can't believe it. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Now, come on, Sebastian. Let me through. He's keeping that inside. I wanted that inside line. Now he's on the inside. I wanted that inside line, Sebastian. Oh, I've got past him already. Oh, is he braking a bit later? No. Down in 2nd. I'm half-hearted on the gears. I'm too busy looking in that mirror, wondering whether he was going to defend it a bit more. Doesn't look like. We've got back into 2nd place. Ivan Muller will be super happy with the fact this corner caught me out on the last lap. As I head round on this final lap, using the curve to rotate that car. I think that'll be my catch line from now on, as it's been quoted to me quite a few times right before though. There we go. Can we get him on the final corner? Oh no. So, the end of the first race in this little championship here at Austria is it could have been a better finish, but if Ivan Muller takes a win basically. I come in 2nd place, Sebastian Loeb in 3rd, Tom Chilton follows in 4th. Then we've got Barini just behind it with Lopez down in 13th. That's a surprise. But there's Velati. Tarquini down in 8th place. Rob Huff, the first of the largest with the looks of things. So, not the greatest of races because of the incident. He could have been the first place, but unfortunately was a second place. A great race to start off the season with a second there. You can see, woohoo! There's my Honda in between the two Citroens. How many points does that give it? There you go. There's a championship leaderboard after the first round. No, go back to the first screen. God damn you! So Yvan Mulu leads the way with 25 points, 18 points for me, and then 15 points for Sebastian Loeb. And then Tom Chilton in 4th place, taking 12 points. Then Brady 10 points for 5th place, Cornell 8th. So, if you've enjoyed this little video and you want to see the next round, please remember to smash that like button. And also, maybe subscribe. It doesn't hurt to subscribe and check out the rest of the videos on this channel. Dirt Rally Career Mode will be carrying on at some point. And also we've got the next round of the VTCC, which is the online virtual touring car championship, which will be coming back for the second round at, oh no, it'll be the 3rd and 4th round at Donny's Park, the online championship with prizes galore. You can enter that by just going on the link in the description below, the vtcc.co.uk. I've been Demps151 and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.